Hello aspirants, today we will see about objective resolutions. The objective resolutions are also called are the previous form of preamble and which is modified to form a preamble. The objective resolutions was drafted by Jawaharlal Nehru. It moved on 13 December 1946 in the meeting of Constituent Assembly, and this is unanimously accepted on 22nd January 1947. This contains the fundamental philosophy of the Constitution is there in objective resolutions, and the main ideas are the four. The first one is the nature of Indian state. It describes the nature of Indian state as a union, sovereign and republic nation. The second one was rights of citizen. It gives people, it states that people are source of power for the government, and social, economic and political justice will be there. The third one was rights of leaders of princely state. It also describes about princely state right. And fourth one is the rights of minority. It talks about tribal, depressed and backward classes rights like voting right and other public right, political, socio-economical rights. In objective resolution, Jawaharlal Nehru states that India will always be in support of global peace and security. Then next topic is sources of Constitution. Our Constitution is formed by taking various sources in the consideration. The first and the biggest one source is the Government of India Act 1935. From this we have taken so many features like federal scheme, office of governor, judiciary, public service commissions, emergency provision and DPSP, which is instrument of instruction. DPSP is called as instrument of instruction, which is taken from Government of India Act. Then the British Constitution, we had taken parliament government, single citizenship, cabinet system, rule of law, parliamentary privilege and bicameralism. From US Constitution, fundamental rights, judicial review, independence of judiciary and impeachment of president, removal of judge and vice president as well, judges of Supreme Court and High Court, and also vice president was taken from US Constitution. In the Irish Constitution, we had taken the DPSP, which is Directive Principle of State Policies, then nomination to Rajya Sabha, and the method of election of president was also taken from Irish Constitution. Then from Canadian Constitution, we took federalism with strong center, residuary power in center, and advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court, then and state governor appointments by center. These are the features taken from Canadian Constitution, and fundamental duties were taken from Russian Constitution. Then there are some salient features of Constitution. We will see them one by one. The first one is lengthiest written Constitution. Our Constitution is the lengthiest Constitution in the world because we have so many sources, as well as we have to fulfill the demands of the diverse nation. Second, drawn from various sources. Third, blend of rigidity and flexibility, because there is provision of amendments as well as the procedure of amendment is very rigid. Then fourth is the federal system with unitary bias. Fifth, parliamentary form of government, synthesis of parliamentary sovereignty and judicial supremacy, integrated and independent judiciary, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, DPSP, a secular state, universal adult franchise, which provides us voting right when our age is above 18. Then single citizenship, there is single citizenship of a nation. There is no different citizenship for a state. Then independent bodies, emergency provisions, three-tier government and cooperative societies. So these are the salient features of Constitution. Today's topic of discussion is preamble. Preamble is called by different names like preface, summary, essence, and soul of Constitution. N.A. Palkiwala also called preamble as an identity card of Constitution. The idea of preamble was from USA Constitution. Then Indian Constitution preamble is based on objective resolution, which was introduced by Jawaharlal Nehru on 13 December 1946 into the Constituent Assembly, and on the 22nd January 1947 it was adopted. Preamble is the part of Constitution. This is declared by Supreme Court in these cases. First one was Keshwanand Bharti case of 1973. Supreme Court states that preamble is also part of Constitution, and in LIC of India case also in 1995 there is also same judgment that preamble is a part of Constitution and it also can be amended. And through the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1976, 3 words are added to preamble. Those 3 words are socialist, secular, and integrity. These are the 4 main ingredients of preamble. The first one is the nature of Indian state. This Indian state will be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. Then the second, source of authority of Constitution is the people of India. Third, objectives of Constitution. The first one is justice, social, political, and economic. The Constitution will provide justice on the social, political, and economic sectors. Then the liberty. Liberty is there for every citizen of India, each and every citizen of India. Liberty of thought, expression, beliefs, faith, and worship. Equality, status and opportunity. There is equality in the status or social status, and opportunity will be there for each and every person will be equal. And the fraternity. The date of adoption of Constitution is 26 November 1949. On 26 January 1950, the Constitution commencement of Constitution was done on 26 January 1950. Thank you. If you like my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And your suggestions are very important. So if you have any idea or suggestion for me, then please mention it in the comment. Thank you.